Hey guys, welcome back to the Ameripino channel. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the big update. Okay, so the big update was today, December 9th, 2020, I ended up having my eye surgery and it was quite the experience. So I got there at 6:15 this morning. They took me in, prepped me for surgery. I was actually in the prep for about 45 minutes. And then my surgeon came in, who's my ophthalmologist, and the surgery only took about 10 minutes to do. So he went in from the side of my eye, which I'm wearing a protective cover now so they don't rub it or bump it or anything. He went in from the side of my eye with a small little tool, um, cut open the membrane, pulled out my retina, cleaned everything all out, took the cataracts out and stuff. He inserted a corneal implant. That's going to allow me to not need reading glasses or glasses. It straightened out astigmatism in my eye that I've had since I was a child. I actually needed to wear reading glasses when I was younger, outgrew it, which most people do with astigmatism at that age. So it all develops around your bone structure and your eye socket and the shape of your eye. As I got older, the astigmatism returned in the front, so it's actually the dome on my cornea is not like rounded. It was flat on one side and then semi-rounded. So this implant actually shapes it to allow the light to enter from all different angles to focus on the retina. So after the bad retina with the cataracts was removed, the corneal implant was placed in my eye, and then a new retina was slid in between the membrane and my iris and stuff, and then it was sealed up with a laser. So the whole process took about 10 minutes. The surgeon said there were some difficulties with my eye. So they had an IV in my wrist. I was awake, uh, and it was like a local, so I was just numbed up. They ended up putting drops in my eyes to sterilize, to moisturize, and then they also had numbing drops in there, and there was an eye drop to dilate my eye so that the doctor could see with a camera inside um, my eye itself so that he could guide the tool to where it was needed. And he actually, all I saw was basically like two bright lights facing in at me. I didn't see the tool at all. It was off to the side. I saw the cataracts getting washed out. I was very calm, and it was very unbelievable to actually witness it being done. Didn't feel the tool going into my eye or the work that was being done. Like I said, I noticed when my eyesight cleared up, and it was almost instant from the time he removed the cataracts. When the surgery was finished, they brought me to a room. I sat up. They placed this on my eye, made sure I had a good rinse and wash because there was blood all in my tears and ducts and stuff, which eventually started clearing out. My vision was blurry for a little while, only because of the tears and the blood. I had a drink of water. They made sure I was able to move and see and function, and I basically got my jacket on and walked out. So tomorrow, Thursday, December 10th, I have to go in for a follow-up to see my surgeon, optometrist, to make sure everything's good. So the next surgery will correct my left eye. I can't even talk now. Correct my left eye the same way they did the right. So this surgery with the artificial retina I will never ever have to worry about cataracts with my blood sugar, with the diabetes. So basically what happened was my sugar levels were out through the roof at 400 or 500. I didn't realize it. I didn't know what was going on. I knew something happened, but my health actually started to level out. And I started gaining weight. I had a big appetite anyway, but my weight loss stopped. I got put on insulin, and it was about the time I lost my sight. I've actually gained weight back. You can probably tell from the videos from the summer that I've actually put on weight. I'm doing really good. It was just that I had the cataracts because when your retina, so it's like a big lens and it's all built on with proteins. That's why it's clear. The veins in my eyes, the small ones that provide the protein, got clogged up with blood sugar. The protein on the backside of the retina, once it gets older and it's being replaced by the proteins going to the front of the retina, weren't able to be removed. So the proteins build up, and that's what causes cataracts with diabetics. So they call it diabetic cataract. This is something that I will probably have to go to the optometrist once or twice a year to have him take photos inside my eyes to make sure that everything's functioning properly and that my veins are not clogged. Normally what can happen is you can get glaucoma. The veins get clogged, your eye tries to make new veins, those veins do not work properly, and it'll cause glaucoma, where you'll just, your sight will darken and you'll end up going blind. It's very difficult to reverse. I'm not sure what the steps would be for that. Thank goodness I didn't get to that level. So everything's great. So you guys can start expecting a lot more videos. Me on a tear. We're going to be doing like a lot of prepping. I am so far behind now, like a month. Yard work was behind the whole summer because of the first snow today. Hopefully if there's snow tomorrow on the ground still, when I get home from work, I will take the drone out and give you guys a sight of the first snow. We only have like, what, 17 days or something till Christmas? Actually 15 days till Christmas. So it's coming fast. Tomorrow I'll have this off. You won't have to look at the Bionic Man. You'll know that I've got some pretty high-tech hardware in my eyes now. So everything's good, and I appreciate all the support I'm getting from everybody, all you YouTubers, friends, my extended family on YouTube, all my subscribers and stuff. Thank you so much. I couldn't have done it without you. You've really boosted my spirits, and I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. So y'all know I'm good and we're back. So I'll talk soon.